You do so many. One of the things I love about your work is that it's not the same story over and over and over like it is for so many best-selling authors. How do you find it? The creativity is amazing. What kind of characters do we see in the future aside from Shakespeare and having Pocket back?
Her question was, you're awesome. Thank you. And you don't write the same book over and over again. And where do we expect characters from, to come from besides A Dirty Job and Shakespeare? I kind of don't know, and that's one of the terrifying gifts you get when you decide not to write the same book over and over again. I could have decided that I'd be on Demon Keeping 14 now, and I'd probably be #1, and James Patterson would be saying I could have him killed for $5 grand. I could have Marley eat him. Not Marley the princess, Marley the dog. Yeah, just saying. Although that would have been cool if if you took those two stories. If Marley the dog was related to Bob Marley. Yeah, just saying. It would be bluebirds twisting up a fatty. Anyway, what was the question? Oh, characters, where they come from. I don't know. I was like, this book, I started reading about France in late 19th century, and there's this guy who lived in the, you can help me with this, the Maquis, the backside of Montmartre?
Le Maquis?
La Maquis, yeah. It was like the shanty town on Montmartre. On the farm side of Paris back in the late 19th century, and he had been a professor, a teacher, and the state had given him a medal, and Renoir, how do you say Renoir? I got corrected on the radio for saying it that way.
Yeah, you were closer than the guy who corrected you.
Yeah, we need to find him and pompous douchebag. So anyway, I find out about this guy, and Renoir writes about him and his son writes about him in his biography, and he was trying to train rats to act out Ben-Hur. Because the book had come out in 1880, and Renoir had moved back to Montmartre in the 1890s, and so this guy was actually, he thought, this is going to make a great show. I'll take it down to Pigalle and charge people to watch my mice driving rats around the chariot race. And it's really funny, you can tell so much about people because some people's first reaction to the book, all the stuff that's in it is, you know that Ben-Hur didn't come out till 1880, and you have it here in 1870. I'm like, dude, do you have any idea all the stuff that I made up in here, and you picked that? And which in the end I say, I know Ben-Hur didn't come out till 1880, but mice driving rats around in chariots, hello? You can't leave that shit out of the book. So he becomes sort of a major character in Sacre Bleu. So I don't know what my research will open up, because that always happens. The Emperor in the San Francisco books was based on a real guy, and you don't know what you need somebody to do. Charlie Asher became, I started with the idea for A Dirty Job. What would happen if a hypochondriac got the job of being deaf? And so Charlie Asher's beta male personality and his whole character sort of comes out of that. So I can't tell you what's going to happen in the future beyond the next couple of books, but I'll try and keep it interesting. So anyway, you guys, I guess that's going to be it.